what can Arab states do to build the foundation of pluralistic societies? There is a lot they can do. That's not the question. The question should be, what do they want to do? What will they do? The only country that I see willing to take on that responsibility is Tunisia. Tunisia has an abundance of problems. Tunisia is far from a success story. But one thing it succeeded in was this question of consensus. And it's more about consensus than it is about pluralism. The question and the issue is, what room or space is there to build consensus? In Tunisia, there was a crisis of leadership after the Troika government faltered. And there was a push through civil society, through the unions, to say, no, we will all come together. And in doing so, they didn't exclude Ennahda, for example, who were blamed for a lot of the issues of the failures of the Troika. They engaged with them and they let them have a seat at the table as well. So there was a big desire for consensus. And that's where Tunisia really succeeded, where everybody else has failed. If you're looking back at the Iraqi invasion of 2003 and the fallout after that constitutional process, the Yemeni crisis, the constitutional process wasn't built, the dialogue wasn't built on a real desire for consensus. So I think to build effective, and having said that, Tunisia is in its own crisis of leadership at the moment with what's happening with Nadet Tunis and Ennahda, but what I think we really need to push for more than pluralism is consensus. Consensus building, coalition building, have this idea that it is not about, and this comes from the people as well, people across the region. I think I like to call even the elite politically illiterate, in that we've never really understood, it doesn't matter what your ideology is, there is a push for consensus on certain issues when you're looking at state building and nation building through a democratic transition. That Tunisia really is the example of how they did that. And because of that, they now have the foundations through their consensus constitution and so on to be able to fight for political pluralism.